What gets measured gets managed. What gets managed gets checked off the frickin' list, right? So you've got a big goal for yourself and you want to measure your progress. You want to manage that progress. So I've got 2 ideas for you on how to do that. 1, decide a key performance indicator. 2, decide your system for tracking that KPI. For your KPI, every big goal, every pursuit, journey, or program or process that you follow to achieve a goal is going to come down to measuring a certain indicator. There's probably multiple that you can. For example, when you're losing weight, you could measure through pictures, you could measure your tape measurements on your body, or you could also measure the scale. Those are just a few measurements that you could take. Also, you could do your body fat percentage, things like that. I would invite you to pick one, to be singular and focused on one unit of measurement. So pick that KPI and then pick your system for how you're going to track that. A couple of other examples, right? So if you are in a sales organization or a sales team, then how many appointments you set or how many contracts that you're able to bring in for your group. That's another method to track your key performance. For your relationships, that could be your date nights even, or your events or things that you do with a specific group, something like that. For your career, it could be different projects that you completed. For your finances, it could be tracking the money that you've saved. For your nutrition, it could be your calories or the number of meals that you've prepped that are in line with the program that you have selected for yourself. So all big goals can be broken down into a few different categories that you want to track. We'll call them KPIs, performance indicators. And you're going to want to select at least one of those to track on a regular basis. And then once you've got that, having a system for tracking that is going to be crucial. So one example of that could be having a calendar, a printout of a calendar, and every day marking whatever it is that you're tracking, marking that down. So the number of appointments that you went on, or the calories that you ate, or your workout, or if you're a writer, the number of words that you wrote that day. Whatever it is, just pick whatever is most important but also is challenging for you for something to track, and then go ahead and pick your system for measuring that, for monitoring that. So you could do daily, you could do weekly, and you're going to want to set your time frame for when you're starting and when you're going to be stopping, because you don't want to track. It's not likely you'll track one specific thing forever, right? So you want to come up with that deadline for when you'll be able to achieve the goal that you want, depending on your situation, and your frequency for how often you are going to track that. And that is how you can move one step closer to measuring your performance in a productive and effective way in order to achieve your biggest goals. I hope that helps. Let me know if you have any questions, and I'll see you soon.